Hi students, in this video we are going to study about the parts of a flower and the reproduction in plants. Why we are studying the reproduction in plants with the parts of flower? Because flowers are the reproductive parts of a plant. They are responsible to make seeds for new plants. The parts of flowers include sepals, petals, stamens, and pistil. This is a labeled diagram of a flower. Starting from the top left, let's see anther and filament. They are collectively called as stamen. Then there is ovule, petal, sepals, receptacles, pedicels, ovary, style, stigma. And this stigma, style, and ovary, they are collectively called as pistil. Let's study each part of the flower in detail. First is sepal. Sepals are the small green leaf-like parts at the base of a flower. They protect the flower buds before it opens. Petals. Petals are the brightly colored parts of the flower. They attract the insects and birds for pollination. Stamens. Stamen is the male part of the flower. It is made up of two parts. The upper part, anther, it produces the pollen grain. And the lower part, the filament, which holds the anther. So the function of the male part, the anther, is to produce the pollen grain, which is essential for the reproduction of a new plant. Then comes the pistil, the female part of the flower. Pistil is also called as the carpel. As you can see in the picture, the first and the upper part of the pistil is stigma. Stigma receives the pollen grains. Then there is a tube which is running from the stigma to the ovary. This tube is called as the style. The lower part is called as the ovary. Ovary contains the ovules where the fertilization happens. Pollination. So what is pollination? Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma. Anther is the male part of the flower and stigma is the female part of the flower. Pollination can be done by wind, by water, or insects or animals. Fertilization. Now once the pollination is completed, fertilization starts to happen. When the pollen reaches the ovule in the ovary, a seed is formed which can grow into a new plant. After fertilization, the new plant is ready to grow. The types of reproductions found in plants are sexual reproductions and asexual reproductions. Asexual reproduction involves the flowers and the joining of male and female cells. On the other hand, a new plant grows without seeds using roots or stems or leaves. This is called asexual reproduction. Examples of asexual reproductions are the runners, example the strawberry, the tubers, example the potatoes. The cuttings, examples are roses.